Welcome back on Pocket What If. I'm the What If in your pocket. And guys, I'm sorry that the last What If, it wasn't exactly my best. I was kind of rushing it a little bit. So I'm now trying to do at least 2 What Ifs a week, maybe more, maybe less, but 2 now instead of 1 a week. So I'm sorry for that. If it came out not right, I am sorry. But this one, I'm going to take a little more of my time on. So I got a lot of plans for it anyway. So guys, please like this video, comment down below, share this video, and subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell. So guys, let's enjoy this What If. And I've been thinking about this What If a lot, so if it gets enough likes, I'll still do it anyway, because it is an interesting idea to me. So guys, let's enjoy. What if Izuku was the son of Dr. Doom? Let's get on it, shall we? So, as we go to somewhere in the center of Europe, near the middle of nowhere, the Phoenix, also known as Jean Grey, is causing some destructive havoc, as the X-Men and a couple other heroes are trying their best to basically KO this girl, as she is, well, she's not in the right state of mind, let's just say, as everyone's trying their best. But soon she just screeches in anger and a little bit of pain, since there are some heroes, including those with quirks, are actually putting some damage on her. As some Omega level mutants are there to help, like Magneto, Iceman, Elixir, I think Cyclops. Wait, does he count as an Omega level mutant? Guys, put it down in the comments. And is he an actual Omega level mutant, or is he like an alpha? But whatever, as she's finally on the ropes. As some of the heroes are like, we can finally put her down. As Scott goes instantly, no, Jean is still in there. We just need to help her. Like, oh, lover boy. Just don't stab her this time, Logan. As Logan instantly just looks at Max like, you are an ass. Well, he gives him that look. Like, you are such an ass kind of a look. As she actually jumps back a little bit, as more psionic energy starts happening, as the ground starts breaking. Trees are lit to flame. As she just proclaims, you can't stop me. You will all burn. As a man in an armored suit with a green cloak comes right behind her, as he puts both hands right on her head and 2 fingers each on her neck, as bolts of electricity, particularly green, start coming right out of the gauntlets, shocking her. As she starts squealing in pain, as he puts a little more pressure to it, as she finally stops moving, as he lets go, as well, Doom lets go. As Scott goes immediately, Doom! As he's prepared to fire at this man, because he thinks he just probably killed Jean. As Doom just raises a hand. It's like, no need for that, Scott. As like, you just... She is a little bit unconscious, but not dead. As Professor X is also there, as he senses she's still alive. Her mind is a bit active. Why did you come to help us? As, like, some of the members of the Avengers, let's say, Tony Stark is also there. It's like, she is on Laverian soil, and I have the right and the duty to protect it. Am I not right? As Stark instantly checks basically like a global map, as where she is currently right now, like, she's basically like, well, face planted into the dirt right in front of Doom. She is directly behind the lines between Bavaria and, let me say, a random country, Germany, let's just say. As, well, Scott is a little bit annoyed, but Doom just picks her up and just tosses her right to him, as Scott does catch her. Make sure that she does not come here again. And he looks right at Charles. Charles, make sure that you keep your students in check. We don't need another incident like this again, do we? No, I suppose you're right. Victor. Very well. Pray the next time we meet is on better circumstances, Charles Xavier. As he just teleports away. As he's just gone. As some of the heroes there who are, from Germany, who are basically were fighting against Phoenix, or, well, Phoenix, Jean Grey, as they were like, did we just get our butts saved by Doctor Doom? As they're just looking at each other like, I think we just did. As everyone, well, as the X-Men carry Jean Grey out of there with a little bit of help of the Avengers, as they're all gone. As we cut to Doom in his castle in a weird laboratory. As a woman with brown hair, wearing a golden helmet and a silver mask with golden armor in general, walks down. My lord? Zora, why are you down here? Well, I heard you when it fought against the Phoenix, my lord. Especially in front of our border. You do not need to worry, my herald. Everything went according to plan. To plan, sir? Oh, a plan. A plan that has been in the works for years can now finally be done. What plan is that, sir? Oh, victorious. I have ruled Bavaria for many years now. Many, many years. But the people grow weary. What do you mean the people love you, sir? They do. But their loyalty is growing less and less. Not by much, but it is happening. Is it because you summon Mephisto every year? For my mother's soul, yes. And they are getting more and more annoyed. And this attack by the mutants. But sir, that would seem to be most accidental. It was, but it made me realize something. The power they wield, the mutants, it is becoming greater. Same thing with the quirks. They may be new, but the power they wield is growing. Maybe one day, within 3, maybe 4 generations, the quirks could probably equal to the mutations. And it goes the same for the Inhumans up above. Power is evolving, Zora. It is slowly but greatly growing. I do grow weary of ruling this magnificent country. But I do think it's time for me to have an heir. An heir, sir? Yes, I do. Do you have anyone in mind? Not exactly. Then what are you thinking of, sir? A little different way. As he pulls something behind his cape. As it is, basically a cylinder with red liquid connected with a bunch of tubes. Zora, what is this? I don't know. What does it look like? Blood, I think. You would be correct. This container is full of the DNA of Jean Grey. one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful mutant of her time. Extremely powerful, holder of the Phoenix Force, and psionics beyond comprehension. She is extremely powerful. So you're thinking of using her DNA to make yourself a child? You're close, but no cigar, as they say. As another tube rises from the desk. Do you know what this is? Looks like another vial of blood, but then who would... This sample was quite easy to get. She didn't even notice. You ever heard of the new hero in America, Stars and Stripes? I think I have. What do you think her quirk is? Give it a guess. I believe it's some kind of super strength quirk, I believe. It is not true. Not one single bit. As he holds the vial to a light. What do you mean, sir? Her quirk isn't just some average, pathetic strength enhancement. Where the basics of super soldier serums and mutations can get. No, her powers are much more greater, much more magnificent. What is it, sir? Her quirk is called New Order. New Order, sir? I never heard it in the list. Because it's not supposed to be. Her quirk is so powerful that the World Hero Association, including the Americas, try to keep it hidden. But nothing is kept secret from Doom. As he holds the vial up. The quirk itself, well, it allows her to put 2 rules on herself, per se. Rules, sir? Yes. One is usually giving herself super strength, but anything with the other one could be anything. She could turn her own opponent's heart into stone, or turn the atmosphere into, I don't know, into giant fists to attack her enemies, or just simply giving her more power. Sir, that sounds like some kind of reality manipulation. 'Cause it is. A low tier one, give it that, but still reality manipulation nonetheless. A very weak form of it, but it's still extremely powerful. Sad she can only put 2 on her at only a simple point. So powerful, so limited, so sad. And the other one, I hope it comes soon. As a small robot actually comes down. Speak of the devil. As the robot's like, I have it, sir. Do you require this sample? I do. As the robot delivers another vial of blood. My lord, what? Whose blood is that? And why you need 3 DNA types? Zora, I'll answer your first one, then the second. This vial of DNA belongs to Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, also known as Carol Danvers. Wait, you mean that... Yes, the one with all that power. And with such great skill with her energy manipulation, also being known for being very arrogant and very self-righteous. Ugh. But her power, though, is very interesting. But sir, you didn't answer my question. Why need 3 DNA types? Simple. It is a theory that I want to test out. If I inject all 3 DNA types, including my own, well, there are at least 5 countable possibilities that could happen. 5, sir? Yes. One, that the child become powerless. He will not have the mutation, the inhuman trait, nor the simple mutation. He's just a basic human being. It'd still be fine, but it would be kinda disappointing. The second is that the power of Miss Marvel, if the energy is still within her cells, her power plus the mutation would feed the quirk gene, allowing it to go beyond its natural capabilities. I wonder what would happen if that was, well, the case. That sounds extremely powerful. That's only one. Well, that's only 2 of 5. The other, that the Quark and Miss Marvel's, well, energy would feed the mutation, allowing his psionics to be much, much greater. Possibly even on the level of Magneto, maybe. Or maybe even beyond Jean Grey, or any other psionic on the planet. And then there's 4. 4, sir? 4 is when, well, the quark and the mutant gene merge, or work in harmony with each other. Them both feeding from Miss Marvel's energy from the cells and from each other, allowing both of them to harmonize. And both could have the capability of two and 3, or maybe a weaker form of those two, or maybe even stronger. That sounds extremely powerful, sir. Wouldn't the, well, Avengers and any other would not notice this kind of power? They most certainly would. But then there is 5. The most, how would I put it? The least interesting of them all. Why would that be, my lord? Because that both the mutant gene and, well, the quark gene would merge with Carol Danvers' cells, increasing the overall ability. I will admit, Zora, that Captain Marvel's powers are extreme, but they are way too noticeable. Psionics are a basic in mutants. It's quite common, especially with quarks. And reality manipulation, it is rare, but is unlikely to be connected with, well, stars and stripes. But that energy manipulation, it would be easy to connect the dots, especially for anyone who would have a sharp eye. My heir does not need to be noticeable, but he has to be strong. Especially in this day and age, those who are powerless are shrinking. Every day there is a new quirk, a new mutation, or heck, even a new inhuman that's walking about. And humans, the powerless, are shrinking every day. Besides, there will eventually will be hybrids of, well, of the combinations inhuman and mutant, mutant and quark and inhuman, and so on and so forth. My heir, if everything goes to plan, Zora, he will either have one of the powers or become a hybrid. Or he doesn't have any powers at all. I wonder what my heir shall do when he awakens. I wonder what he shall become. Let's find out, shall we, Zora? As he puts all 3 vials, plus one more, as they inject into this vat. As he flips a switch, as energy flows within the vat. I do wonder. As Dr. Doom just leaves with Zora behind him. As months go by, as Doom just checks on him once in a while to make sure that his heir is healthy, but soon 9 months are done. As he throws down a lever, as well, the container lowers down as the chemicals and liquids start falling out. As Doom just walks towards and holds up his new son. Ah, he looks so peaceful, my lord. He looks healthy. I should make sure that he is fully healthy. Prep a table for him. I might as well do a checkup. As you wish. As it's fine done as, well, Doom does a bit of a checkup on his son. As he's alright and okay. As he takes a small syringe and plugs it into, well, one of Izuku's arms. And he takes a small blood sample. As he checks it under a microscope. It seems like the bonding process went well. Now all we have to do is now wait. As I would say, like 1 month goes by, as Reed Richards, Susan Storm, and everyone in the, well, Fantastic Four come over, including Franklin. As Doom just asks, "Why are you here, Reed?" "Victor, I need your help." Like, what is it? As he just looks right at Susan. "Oh, you're pregnant. Congratulations, Susan." "Victor." As Reed just holds on to her. "It's gonna be alright." "What is going on?" She's dying." "What did you do?" Like, "I didn't do anything. It's the child. She's emitting radiation. And it could kill her. I need your help. You want me to save the unborn child and your wife?" "Yes, please, Victor. I'll do anything." "Anything?" "Anything." "I'll save your child and your wife. Only if I name the child." It's like, what? "That is my only compensation that I wish for." As under the mask, he's just grinning ear to ear, like, "Oh, please agree to this." As Reed just thinks, "I got no choice. Deal." "As you wish, my friend." As he takes, well, Susan to an operating table, as whatever the heck he does in the comic, as he does save Susan Storm, as, well, a young baby girl comes out. A beautiful blonde baby girl. As young Latveria Richards is born. Under the royal protection of Latveria, in all its powers, welcome to the world, young Latveria. As Reed Richards is like, he just named my daughter after his country. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. As before, unlike in the comic, before Dr. Doom makes, Latveria his familiar, this happens. As everybody heard that, as, well, Susan literally instantly went like, "Victor." As Zora came in and is like, "My lord, I can take care of this. You should go." "You're right." Ugh. As Dr. Doom walks out of there, she's like, "Victorious. It's been a long time." "Hello, thing." Ugh. What was that? "Oh, that was young master." "Young master isn't As like the Human Torch is like, wait, what? Wait, you're telling me that yes, he has a son. As Susan instantly perks up, like, wait, Victor has a son? Yes, we have a. He hasn't figured out a name for him yet. Wait, how long? About a month. Oh my god! As Susan's like, wow. It's like Reed's like, wait, whoa, whoa. Victor Von Doom has a child. Yes. Is that so surprising? As Reed, Reed instantly goes, are you sure this isn't a clone? As Zora instantly goes, he is not a clone. He's his actual son. As, Reed drops his jaw to the ground. As Susan just slaps him like, Reed! As Richard Reed just grabs his jaw as he places it back in. Sorry, but Victor has a kid? As Thing immediately goes there. Who did he bump uglies with? Like, instantly everyone turns to him. Even Torch goes like, dude, no. Well, I'm just asking. I mean, like, is there a Mrs. Doom in the house? As he instantly looks at Zord like, you're looking pretty good. Like, no, he's not mine. It's like, oh, then who? And I haven't seen anyone around this castle. Is she down in the village or she's dead? As while Izuku, for the past months, they've been coming up with a good story. She died of childbirth. As it was like, oh, mood killer. As Susan immediately just says, poor Victor. Must have his heart broken if he's gonna have a kid. I will admit, it did slow him down a little bit, but he got right back on his horse again, as he usually does. Yep, that definitely sounds like Victor. Maybe I should get up and help. As Reed actually puts her back onto the bed. You're still weak. And me, I should. No, you don't need. He'll probably take care of it. He's probably taking care of it as we speak. I feel bad for the guy. A little bit. Like, Grim, I'm sorry. But he spent a lifetime fighting a guy, no offense, Victorious, but he kinda has some grudges. Especially when he got me fixed again and turned me back into this. I still have a grudge against that still. Yes, I remember. And by the way, you still haven't fixed me yet, Reed. I'm trying the best I can. Susan, what are you laughing about? I think it'd be funny if we had a play date. when the two get old enough. Maybe we should introduce them one day. That can be arranged. As Doom is standing right there at the door with baby Izuku, basically holding on for dear life in his father's arms. Is that who I think it is? Yes, this is my son. Oh, Victor. May I? As she holds her arms in a certain position, as Dr. Doom, or Victor, walks over and hands over little Izuku. Oh, he looks so peaceful. He's even got your nose. As Torch is like, eh? Doesn't look like a burnt steak to me. As everyone's like, Johnny, as Doom just holds up his hand as a beam of energy comes out, hitting Johnny as he starts flying out, hitting a couple walls, including bursting the main wall as he starts flying and falling down to the surface from the castle. As everyone just looks at Doom, he dared to insult my son. As everyone just remembers, okay, do not push that button. As Susan's like, Johnny, he's gonna learn eventually. Hopefully soon. As Doom just says, when do you think is the best time for a play date? What? As Susan just looks at him, well, my son, he's probably going to need to have some amount of a social life. As he's planning to use his son partially, not just for him to have the throne when he retires, but also to spy on, well, Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four. Also, if everything goes right, to spy on a couple other people. As Susan just thinks, maybe when they're like 5 to 6? Perfect. I'll be waiting. Or he will be waiting. As I'm going to cut it off there. So guys, please like this video, comment down below, share this video, and also subscribe to this channel. And guys, hit that notification bell. And guys, there's not going to be an after trailer on this one. I've been working a little too hard, but let's just say the next one is going to be a lot more comedic. So guys, have a nice day, nice life, and enjoy your day. See you in the next What If.